glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the fame. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Right hand downstairs. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Jones has got it. Plenty of it.
And now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Roy Jones Jr. with a big uppercut. Silva's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Roy Jones Jr.'s on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Roy Jones. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Halfway through round number 1. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation, and you're going to see a little cockiness.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Well timed by Roy Jones. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Not able to land the headshot. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Up top with the right hand. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Roy Jones Jr. is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Looking good.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Jones's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Halfway through round number 2. There's that overhand right.
Got this one.
Silva's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity. Big left hand. Scored well up top. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. He just missed that shot up top.
Take your hands up.
Jones has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. We count down the final moments of this round. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Stay away from those. Come on.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
All right, come on, let's finish this. Keep going. Just keep going. You're doing great. But let's keep working out there, all right? Don't save anything. Just let it go. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Silva's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Little head hunting with the left. Move! Roy Jones Jr.'s tagged. Well off the mark by Roy Jones.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That is a strong uppercut there. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Time.
He tried to... Roy Jones Jr.'s clamped down by a left hand. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Roy Jones.
Doing what you're doing.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. An accurate left by Roy Jones. Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go. There's no stop.
You don't know how good you are until you push. You're pushed to the brink. They are finding out right now how special they can be.
Jones is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Suck it up.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. A good hook by Silva. Jones is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Teddy, I'm looking at him right now. He looks completely gassed. Is there anything that can be done to boost his energy back up?
Yeah, what you got to do is you got to tell him in the corner, listen, you think you're dead now, you think you're tired now, you're going to have a chance to rest later, but you're not going to have a chance to fix your future. You're not going to have a chance to undo what you're letting be done now. Find the energy.
Roy Jones Jr.'s work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
Halfway point of this last round. Jones is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Not an accurate hook at all. Silva's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Here's our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight. Silva's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.